Have you been looking for the perfect headphone amp or even just the perfect wireless headphones? Well, I might just have that for you today. Let's check out the Spark Neo. Welcome back, I'm Tony, and if you're a guitarist, a bass player, keyboard player, anybody that needs to practice your art, your craft, while there are other people in the room or in the house or just late at night, whatever, or you just want to just lose yourself in some headphones playing your own music. Well, we know that you can do something like you can get you can get an amp, a desktop amp, and you can plug your headphones into it. Great, right? Well, what if it was all completely perfectly matched, like from beginning to end? The headphones were tuned to work with musical instruments, and they also came with an app that had all of the effects and everything else. In fact, AI to create tones. Well, that's what you get when you have the Spark Neo. Now, as far as the app goes, yes, the app does work with these just like it would with a Spark amp or the Spark Edge or whatever, but it doesn't have things like the looper and stuff like that. It does have all of the tones, the tone cloud and everything else. As a matter of fact, let's go through some of the features on this. First thing on their website says, feels incredible, sounds unstoppable, your complete AI-powered wireless guitar rig. And I would definitely agree with that. The sound on these is just so luxurious and awesome sounding. It's just, man. So the highlights on this: end-to-end optimization from the Spark app to custom designed drivers. The Spark Neo ensures rich, detailed, and balanced sound every step of the way. Spark AI is your personal tone designer. You can use that to instantly create custom tones, simply describe your sound. And Spark's AI tools help you explore and create unique tones effortlessly, providing the perfect preset tailored to your style. Also, wireless freedom. Play anytime with Spark Neo's integrated, reliable wireless system. Enjoy ultra-low latency and uninterrupted playing. Simply plug in and go. And more than just guitar. Yeah, these aren't just for guitar. These can be used as regular headphones. Now, I mean, if you're gonna buy a set of, I don't know, Apple AirPods Pro or whatever, those are $250, $300. I don't know, I don't remember the last time I priced them, but 200 bucks is about what you pay for a high quality set of Bluetooth and wireless headphones. And these come with that and then some. And this is what I was talking about, end-to-end design. Spark Neo combines Spark's award-winning tone engine with hardware optimized for electric, acoustic, and bass guitars. More than headphones, it's a complete system designed to deliver the best possible sound quality for guitarists. Unlike using generic headphones with an amp, Spark Neo's integrated design ensures every element from app to drivers delivers unparalleled performance. And man, I tell you what, I put these things on and the sound isolation is top notch. Everything is blocked out right now. I can barely hear my voice and I'm right here. Yeah, so. A little bit further down, they say feel every note. Custom engineered 40mm drivers and advanced biofiber diaphragms ensure exceptional sound quality, capturing every detail of your tone from clean melodies to heavy riffs. You'll experience unparalleled clarity and balance. And they talk about dimension and depth on the website. Man, oh, that's one thing. Even with like the Spark Mini, if I have that sitting on my desk, it's like, it sounds like it's filling up the entire wall with sound. It's no different with these. These things, man, they just bring that audio quality top level, man. I mean, it's just, everything is just surround sound in them. Individual acoustic chambers in each ear cup deliver precise frequency control, while passive tuning minimizes distortion. And precision engineered sound brings every note to life, creating a rich, expansive sound that surrounds you every time you plug it in. Dude, I totally agree. Since I've been using these things, I don't know, if I'm not gonna be playing out loud with an amp in a room, I don't even bother anymore. I just get these and put them on, and especially if, sometimes my wife is watching HGTV and I just don't want to watch that, pick up my guitar, throw these on, and I can jam out for, I don't know, hours without disturbing her, and that's perfect. And if you're in a situation where Bluetooth and wireless just aren't working, you can plug directly into them too, and we'll show you that in just a second. And while the app for Neo doesn't have all of the features that you'll find on Spark 2 and Spark Edge and stuff, it does have these. Again, the Spark AI, dial in your perfect tone with the help of AI. Tone Cloud, plug into the ever-expanding Tone Cloud community. Find, share, create your own. Choose from over 100,000 tones and dial in the one that's right for you. Yeah, so say you wanted to play some Metallica. You could just go in there and search for Metallica, and it'll show you a bunch of tones that others have made in that Tone Cloud. And it will also allow you to say, I want Metallica from this song, and it'll give you a tone that's more specific to that song. So that's really nice. It has auto chords AI. You can learn millions of songs with auto chords. Spark Neo effortlessly analyzes any song and displays its chords in real time. loop challenging sections, and adjust tempo with intuitive controls. Yeah, if you're learning how to play guitar, that is awesome. They also have the Tone engine. Spark Neo comes stocked with a total of 33 amps, 43 effects, and massive tonal flexibility. Plug into authentic gear from boutique to modern, all powered by the award-winning Bias Tone engine. Aside from the Spark products, Positive Grid has been known for years for their bias effects, and they sound great. So here we go, the box. There's the QR code if you want to find out more. I'll also put a link down in the description. Of course, you got your apps available on the App Store and Google Play. Over here, they're showing how the effects interface looks like in the app. Back here, it says wireless smart guitar headphones. Yeah, of course, I'm sure you could read this on the website. It's all in your head. Become one with your guitar. Spark Neo is a true wireless, hyper-immersive guitar experience like no other. A fully featured smart guitar amp with all the gear, effects, and tones you could ever want, playing directly in your ears and at your command. And there is the bottom of the box. Like all their products, they have a nice little intro package that comes with it. The Neo. And yeah, I mean, that's your quick start guide, right? And declarations of conformity, and well, that's pretty much all the documentation you get. You know, everything is available online and in the app, so it's pretty. If you've used any of their products, then you should be able to figure this out pretty simply. If you haven't, well, they're all pretty easy to use. All right, so that is the transmitter. So this will be transmitting from your guitar or whatever instrument directly to the headphones. USB-C back here, so it's basically like the Spark Link. One of their really nice USB-C cables. These things are braided and of high quality, so I like those. And the star of the show, the headphones. All right. They're actually really lightweight. They're very elegant feeling. This is almost like a rubberized surface right here. The only thing I don't like about that is sometimes with those rubberized surfaces, they get tacky and weird. So we'll see how that holds up over time. But yeah, they go like this, so they can sit flat, which is nice. And also if you wanted to flip one side out so you're only listening to one. They follow the aesthetics of the Spark products with the red and the gold and black, so that's nice. USB-C right there. And this right here is actually a 1/4-inch jack if you want to plug your guitar directly into them. A couple of buttons, that's really clicky. Up and down. Well, let's run down the buttons and everything that are on here. This button right here is the preset selector. It's the biggest one and easiest to find when you reach up. You just reach for that and it's got that feel to it. This one's raised, that one's lower. You can see a plus and minus on them. Those are for the guitar volume while you're playing. Again, that's for direct guitar input. This is the power and Bluetooth pairing button right there. You hold it to turn the headphones on and off. And then while they're powered on, you can tap that to start Bluetooth pairing. So let me just go ahead and turn these on real quick here. So we're going to push that button and turn those on. Then we're going to turn this on. And now they're both connected. So there we go. This blue button right here is your Bluetooth indicator. If it's flashing, then it's in pairing mode. If it's solid blue, then it's connected. And if it's off, then there is no connection, so this wouldn't be connected. That's your USB-C port right there to charge them, because these do have batteries in them. This button right here is for the built-in wireless that's on here. So if you're using this on your Wi-Fi, like to update them or something like that. So it's a wireless receiver. And if it detects no connection to a Wi-Fi, it'll turn off to save energy. So that's pretty cool. The transmitter is pretty simple. There's one button on there, USB-C. This moves. And yeah, that's it. Just that one button. Right, left, it is marked for those. So that's good. Even this right here is a really nice padded situation on there. So looking for comfort and ease of use? Well, let's find out. So these being headphones, I wasn't exactly sure how to demonstrate them, but I think I'm going to do that just by doing this. Here, let me go ahead. I'm going to turn them on. We'll turn this on. All right, let me just readjust this camera for a second. Okay, I rigged this up so that I could put this right here. I got the Shure SM57 sitting right between the two headphones, so I don't know if that's going to give you an accurate portrayal, but we'll just do that. All right, so here's the first overdrive setting. And, you know, if they were on my ears right now, I would just reach up and I would hit the button to go to the next setting. All right, and then we'll go to the next setting. And these are just the 4 settings that are on here right now. So 4 settings at a time. I can change those, I can edit them, whatever I want to do. And one more setting. Yeah, a little bit more difficult when you're dealing with headphones than you are with an amplifier to mic them and all that stuff, but hopefully that gave you a good demonstration. I mean, it's no way you're going to be able to tell unless you put these things on and get that full feel of them. I mean, it is an immersive experience, full-on surround sound, especially depending on what tones you've chosen, you know, if you've got delay in there and all that kind of stuff. But man, everything is there. It is all included. You know, you don't get the looper and stuff that you do with a Spark 2, for example, but that's another animal, isn't it? So these are great headphones, even if they're just headphones. You know, I mean, I have no complaints on them. Oh, well, there are a couple of small little things. So the USB cable that came with it, they come with these nice braided cables, very, very nice. But like with the Spark Link, there are 2 pieces and it came with the cable that had, you know, a split cable. So you could charge both of them at the same time. This is just a single plug and both of them use a USB-C to charge the transmitter and of course the receiver. So that would have been kind of nice. Also, I'm not too sure about this coating that's on here. It's like that slightly rubberized feel to it. And I've had camera gear and things like that in the past that had that kind of rubber coating on there. And over time, it can get tacky and stuff starts to stick to it. I don't know if that'll happen with these. Time will tell. I'm pretty sure that they did it to keep the aesthetic to look like the rest of the amps and stuff. I mean, the texture of that kind of looks like the Tolex that they cover their amps in. So, hey, you know, hopefully that won't happen. Either way, I dig them. So that is the Spark Neo. And if you've been looking for a great set of headphones that can also double as your guitar, bass, or keyboard amp, there you go. And a little tip, if you've got roommates, wife, a husband, whatever, these will definitely help out. It might make them very happy. Especially when you're trying to learn something and you're practicing it over and over and over and over and over. You get the point. My wife is like, did you get that yet? You know, that kind of thing. So I've got just about all the Spark products and I'm very happy with all of them. Positive Grid does a fantastic job. I'll put a link down in the description directly to the website so you can check it out for yourself. Well, ready to kick it into high gear here with the content. Spring is here, so it's getting nice and warm outside. Maybe I can get out and do some guitar videos that are outside, you know what I mean? We've got a nice pier here and all that to do that on. I've also got some electric skateboards and scooters and bikes that I'll be reviewing here on the channel. You know, guitar is my biggest passion since I was like 10 or 11 years old, so I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of guitar stuff. If there's something that you'd like to see me cover here in the channel, let me know down in the comments and we'll see if we can get that done. And just say hi, you know, whatever you want to do down there. And if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, there's a red subscribe button down there, notification bell. Click both of those, you'll get notifications when I upload new videos. And it is not inexpensive to run these channels, so I do have a thanks button down there. If you want to just drop a couple bucks my way, you can do it that way too. Either way, just you being here is support enough, and I really do appreciate you. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. We'll catch you next time on the Vapor Trail channel.